How are you? Travisine here. Welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Am I on the wrong channel? Alrighty, guys and gals. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to Travisine. No reason. Just thought I would do that to confuse people. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. We are, of course, back on Ironman.
Hello.
And I am Big E. This is the Misty Mod Gaming channel. As you can see, I've made my way back here to Blasted Lands, and we're going to be doing some grinding. I'm 3 bars away from level 55, which means absolutely nothing. Doesn't mean anything. I was talking to David a little while ago. He is about to earn his brown belt. I know, that's right. Let's see. What are we working on here? These two things. Let's track them. I turned in the quest. A little slime goes a long way. Excuse me. We got 6,800 XP for that. Yeah. Basilisks and buzzards are what we're all about. Let's get into it. Oh man, the crits. Yeah, I love big critties. Critical strikes when they're like the numbers big. What were you thinking, perv? Jesus. As if I'd go there. Please. This is a PG channel, okay? That's like at the worst. Usually it's just straight up G. Ta-da! Da-da. Well, it was a Saturday for me. The Dark Portal has been open a couple days now. I'm actually having a lot more fun than I thought I was, man. Yeah. Burning Crusade is good. It really is. I like the area. Dungeons are challenging when you first get in, right? It's no walk in the park. Got that crap gear. But having fun there. That's what it's all about, man. Having fun. We're in no rush. Going to take my time. Read the quests. Run some dungeons. Pick out specific pieces of gear I might want to try to get. And we got upgraded staff and a ring. Last episode in Bram parts. There's never any buzzards up. Ain't never not know any. Ain't never not got any up. I'm a sextuple negative. You know the deal. Some people go right for the double negatives. No. I bypass triple and quadruple. And the whatever the one that is 5. And then go right for the sextuple. Am I saying that word right? Does that mean 6? I don't know. Who knows? Certainly not me. Da-da-doo. Hey, how's it going? Look like you might be a loser. He's got a tag. It says loser. It's interesting. All right, well. Now we know. Anyway, I'm heading out to Las Cruces here. A couple hours. Hang out with my girlfriend. God damn it. I couldn't remember what my fucking keybind was. Now I'm enfeebled. It's okay. Oh, I don't have many drinks. 48 seems like a lot of drinks. I wouldn't be surprised if we go through these drinks here. Uh-huh. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Had a pretty decent workout this morning. Chest workout. Went a little bit too heavy. I can tell I fucked up my shoulder. Aggravated it. Pretty sure I have a torn, or at least partially torn labrum, rotator cuff. Both of my shoulders have been fucked up with surgeries. We don't need the boars. 40 seconds on this curse. I wouldn't mind getting rid of it. It's not like we have a ton of strength to spare. It's 150 health also. Let's wait till this ticks off here. I'm too impatient. Not doing it. I'm gonna be standing around all day for 15 seconds. Do 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 do. No brain on him. Fortunately, we only need 10. We getting any XP here? It's not too bad. Just, I don't know, 550, something like that. A little under 600. Whatever that math is there. Won't you do your quick wizard mathy? I just did. A little under 600. Not sure how much more accurate you want me to get. A number somewhere between 500 and 600. All right. For you freaks who like accuracy. Stay away from me. No. No brain. I had an idea we'd be probably like the only ones out here. There's probably not a lot of people left doing shit like this with TBC out, right? Let me check this. Leaving about 2. Oh, sorry guys, just letting my girlfriend know I'm going to be there. A miss and a dodge. Really? Seven levels above it, and I can't hit the fucking target. The fucking seal fell off. Oh my god, that's a rare. It's a level 53. I thought this thing looked weird. Can we handle this? 53? It's not an elite. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, he's not an elite, but he does have a shit ton of health. He's got knockdown and venom sting. I think I've got to go Seal of Light here. That's a lot of health. I don't know. Let's see if this is a mistake. to be in an area where there's no other shit that can get me. Yeah, not an elite. Can't really have a poison on me. Knockdown's a little annoying. That's more annoying. Pretty good timing there. Think we're okay here. All right, man. Of the bear, emerald vampraces of the bear. That's an interesting word, vampraces. 234 armor, plate, 8 stam, 9 strength. Pretty good. Pretty good. Old Clack the Reaver. Back to righteousness. Crusader. Judgment of the Crusader upon you, sir. And I'll take a seal of righteousness on myself. Give me a case of that seal of righteousness. Appreciate the gizzard. It's good eating gizzards. Raw. Put a little mustard on them. I like mustard on my biscuits. Ain't had no gase in it. I like the way you talk. Robert Duvall he played Sling Blade's dad. He played like an old demented fuck. John Ritter was in that also. He died shortly after, I think. His son is an actor. You guys probably don't know who John Ritter is. He was on a show called Three's Company. Played a character called Jack Tripper. A little bit on the nose. I just realized, didn't occur to me, in Three's Company, he played a gay man. And in Sling Blade, he also played a gay man. Never really thought about that before till just now. I don't know why. He did a great job. I mean, I'd never seen the guy in anything else except for the sitcom because it was on in the 70s and early 80s and they did reruns. But I'd never seen him in a movie or anything. I don't know how I got on this subject. There's no telling. I think I may have sold the Camaro. I don't know. We'll see. I have it listed on Auto Trader. I've never used it before. I had it listed for $7 grand. I got an offer for $6,200, and I'm just going to accept it. But so I sent a message. Well, not a message. It has its own like chat system. But it was just an offer. He didn't say anything or whatever, so I just sent him a message back. I need to know like where he's at, because I don't know like how you work out the logistics. You know, does he come get the car? Do I have to ship it? Who pays for the shipping? You know, all that shit. I have no idea. I think we have to work that out among ourselves, I'm guessing. That car is worth a hell of a lot more than $7 grand, even with a bad transmission, because it's so rare. Like 100 of them ever made. With the LT4 SS package. Oh, I got a mage here. Holy shit. Level 49. Let's give her a blessing here. Put a little wisdom on her. That's for you, my lady. She's evocating to give me some intellect. There it is. Look at that. That was really cool. Wish I could have that 22. So let's see how much that gives me. 22 intellect, 2345. And if I get rid of it, wow, look at that. It's 330 mana that gives me. I've not gotten a single brain yet. If I only had a brain. Forgot they do that. A little dramatic with that death, ain't you? He gave up his brain, though. Maybe you only get it if they flip over like that. That's the same way some crocodiles will die. They like jump up in the air and do a flip. Well, a partial flip. Should be a video. Well, it's already out. Wait, is it out? When does this come out? Oh, it's actually, it comes out today. This video comes out on Monday, I believe. There should be a new Let's Play for everybody. I can't really, I don't have time to do it, so. But that's how I roll. Always and forever, apparently. Really hoping my work picks up, because it's not even really getting the hours they said I would get. It's like less than part-time at this point. We even lost somebody. I lost the other Python programmer on my team. We have, it's kind of it's a mix of people who, like we've got some Java people, Java and JavaScript. And then we had, for Python, it was me and another guy. Actually, I'm kind of glad he got this off. I want to see, can they just like recast that? Well, there's no way to judge this because there's like no rhyme or reason to when they cast it anyway. But yeah, anyway, I was Well, he got another job. He went to another job, and I was kind of talking to the dude. He's like, this is probably going to throw more work your way. And I was sure that it would. You know, at least, I don't know, I'd maybe get it up to like 25, 30 hours a week. But no. I don't know. I got something. I'm grateful of that. But anyway, point is, I stay pretty busy these days, which is good for me. Oh, wow. This is new. This has been updated. I think. You see where it says 34% right there? Is that the drop rate? I wonder if they're calculating the drop rate. Maybe it is 38%? Or is that how far I am into the quest? No, that wouldn't make sense because then it would be 50% here. So, yeah. Maybe that's the drop rate it's calculating. That is kind of cool. I've never noticed that. I think that's new. I feel like I would have noticed that before. I was actually going to go to Fellwood this episode and start working on the Furl Bogs if we could, if it was doable, so I can get through the tunnel and into Winter Spring. The only reason I didn't do it because I was in Ironforge and this is a little bit closer to fly. Yeah, so the choice was based on laziness. No, it's based on time. I'll give myself some credit. Yeah, not laziness. Am I missing something up here? I don't think so. No. That's all I can have. That's all I can put on myself there. One of my auras and one of my blessings. And then the seal. There's a gizzard. Appreciate you. Don't worry, they're going to go to good use. Yeah, I mean, it costs you your life, but I'm doing the quest. So, I think when you really balance those two out. So did that change? No. It didn't change the drop rate. Is it telling me that's what the drop rate is? It might be. Maybe it's just a 34% drop rate, which is pretty fucking low. That wouldn't surprise me. I feel like if you start off with a dodge, you get dodged or you miss on a target that's your way higher level, there should be somebody that comes to your house and also kicks you in the balls. I wonder if they have that option. Like a paid service or something? Oh, I'm sure they do. Some dudes are into that. But I'm talking specifically for the game. That is the weirdest shit, man. That is the weirdest, like... I guess that's sadomasochism is what they call that, or whatever, or masochist. What's the difference? There's masochist and sadomasochist. One's where you're into pain on yourself, and one's where you're into pain on other people. I'm contemplating bringing up this serial killer from the late 1800s, but I probably shouldn't. One of the most... Oh my god. I can't think of his name. He's got a serial killer name. %. I guess that's what I'm seeing there. Anyway. What a grind this is. Freak. Getting some shots in today. Seems like you're hitting a little bit harder. Maybe. There's a gizzard. I mean, we're much higher levels, so I guess that makes sense. Come over here, freak, and see if you've got a brain that I can get. And get one off of you. These things are still scary over here, but not as scary as they were. No brain. He even did the flip. Nary a brain. Nary a one. I wonder what Dark Offering is. Sounds like something I don't want. He's like, oh, I think you might like it, dude. I don't know. Check it out. Fucking fucked up my neck. Bench press today. I'm gonna have to get that shit looked at. I have a hard time turning my head to the right anyway. I can't like look over my shoulder. I can basically look right to my side, but not behind. Need to get this checked out. Kind of worried. What other shit's gonna be wrong with me? It's like it's just falling apart, man. It's a weird thing. Getting older, like you literally start to fucking wear out. But I'm still kind of a rarity in the United States. Not a rarity, but there's almost a 50% obesity rate. Like 50% of Americans, I think, are obese or morbidly obese. Diabetes, all that shit. Which is quite sad. But, I mean, that's also lifestyle choices, you know. Sugar is highly, highly addictive. Yeah, I think I'd read a study or something. Apparently sugar is harder to quit than like cocaine. If you have a cocaine habit, that's pretty incredible. And the artificial sweeteners, so if you're getting like no sugar, right, it still tastes like it has sugar in it. That's because they use artificial sweeteners. Apparently those are even worse than, as far as the addiction. Yeah, this works. I would like to get one of these quests done. Got a better chance on the gizzards. Even though this drop rate's higher, but we need more of these. It's kind of strange, man. Several episodes back, man, these things were like, they wouldn't stop casting it. I was just like, the whole fight, I was, I did the first interrupt, and I was just running back out of range. It's like over and over, and the last couple, they've not really cast it too much. I think it is the drop rate that I'm seeing there. It's kind of cool to know. I guess. I don't know if it's... I mean, every drop rate in the game is low as balls. Well, that's not 100% true. There are some drop rates that are 1 for 1. They're few and far between, though. That's something I'd like to see improved in Classic Plus. I mean, don't make it ridiculous. Like, I've said this so many times, but Blizzard, they're like one extreme or the other. They can never really seem to find a middle point. Something's either ridiculously grindy or it's completely nerfed, right? It's like, just find some middle ground, man. I'm not saying it's got to be a 1 for 1 drop rate. Depends on how many of the things you need, right? If you need over 10 things, then I think it should be a 100% drop rate. If you just, need up to 10, yeah, I don't know. Maybe every 2 or 3 kills, right? If you just need one thing, then I can see it being like, maybe a 30% drop rate. Something low. I just have execute. Forgot about that. We don't really have to worry about it. Unless I completely screw up, not paying attention. There's a gizzard. How are we doing here? 35 minutes. Down to 23 drinks. I think they added layers over on the TBC server. Well, there was 10, but I saw when I was on yesterday, I think I was on layer 15. Wasn't that bad? I mean, I waited. I was like 2.5 hours after the portal had opened. But I saw some footage It's cool seeing everybody, but it's just not really enjoyable to try to even mount up or whatever. It's just, it's just too much. So I don't mind waiting. I would have recorded the launch anyway, at least like the beginning of it, and then waited. But I was at a wedding. I wasn't actually, the wedding was right at the time the portal was opening. It was a very, very small affair, the wedding. Matter of fact, it was just 4 of us. And then the lady who did the, the ceremony, whatever they're called. Ordained Mister. I don't know.
Well done, well done.
Holy shit, we got 2 quests done right there. Because we got the flawless, or the imperfect thing. Let's go turn that in. Nice. Is this the big XP one? No. I didn't get any. It's the other one. If you find the flawless one, you get a decent little amount of XP there. Let's go turn this other thing in. What did we get here? Of the owl? Needs to move down. Any good? Leather, righteous boots of the owl. 93 armor, 11 intellect, 10 spirit on leather. I don't know. Doesn't seem too good. Guess we'll keep on keeping on here for a little bit.
Hello.
Hi.
What brings you here?
I've got gizzards and jowls. You down for that?
I am listening. What brings you here?
4,700. Did she give me that? She does. Spiritual domination. God damn, that sounds kind of fucked up, doesn't it?
I am listening.
Yeah, I bet this is probably not a good one to do. I don't know. It's strawberry flavor. I didn't know that. How is it strawberry flavor? She's like, I've got a secret ingredient. It's not going to taste like jowls and gizzards. Well, we're getting close. We are getting close. Let's push on here. If I was going to go to a crater, getting like double the XP. We go check the ogres, see what level they are again. Maybe they're a little bit higher level. Makes a pretty big difference as far as the mobs we have to kill. Got about 20 drinks left though. That's not a whole lot. These hellboars are higher level, but they're a little too dangerous. These scorpions just straight up suck, man. They do so much damage. These are a little bit higher level over here. Let's see if this is doable without Seal of Light here. Looks like they've got the same ability. Just be a lot more XP. The ogres are definitely higher level. Yeah! 3 in a row, man. Oh my god, he resisted. He resisted the stun. Jesus Christ. Wow, man, I missed 3 in a row? Holy shit, this is... Oh my god, this is different. That was 13 seconds, it said. Didn't last that long, obviously. Okay, they kind of blow. I mean, that was pretty unlucky. I missed 3 shots in a row, and then he resisted the stun for me to heal. So, 4 shots. $54. Yeah, I don't know, man, about that. Yeah, look at that. 7, 8. That's over 800 XP. It's 200 XP more for that mob. Fire Nova and Rushing Charge. I just got unlucky there. It was just a little bit too unlucky. Let's do it this way. We'll do half and half here. I gotta be careful. This is a 51. Let's take him first. So I've got to interrupt that because it's not melee range. They can just... Yeah, this is okay. As long as I keep hitting it. Do a quick heal here. Woo! You almost got that. Oh my god. I wonder if it's something where he stuns me for up to 13 seconds, but damage breaks it. So I probably break out of it when he attacks me. I don't know if it's like a guaranteed break, but there's probably a high chance for me to break out of the stun. There's 2 in a row we open up with misses. Well, dodges technically. Fucking bullshit, dude. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, man? Oh, I can range it. All right, that's good to know. Okay. That makes a big difference. One bar left, man. How are we doing here? I got about 15 minutes left. I'm going to go Crusader. Just need to be able to hit the target. Yeah, it's like night and day difference when I don't miss any shots. Should we try one of these ogres? Oh, these are demons, which means I have access to exorcism, which makes those a lot easier to do. I don't like the fucking fire nova. Let's do fire resistance aura. Let me see if this is a straight up mistake. Having exorcism is going to make a huge difference here. Here's his fire nova. Not too bad. I think that's a quest item. We're not on the quest, but I think that's a quest item. The boar lung. Yeah. It's like 810, 15 XP per kill on these. This one would be even more. There's a little damage there. Just going to interrupt him here. Buy a little more time before he fire novas. Wow. He got that shit off right before he died. It would be nice to level up. Curse of the Dreadmaw and Thrash. Okay. Okay. If we could get one of these flawless things, we could get the XP for it and just level up pretty easy. That happens a lot to me with the Hodge. Where I get the Hodge off, but they also get the interrupt off. Like at that last split second. Arcane Explosion and Frostbolt. Hello there. Got a pattern leatherworking for male chest piece. 288 armor, 16 stamina, 15 spirit. I don't know, kind of garbage. Maybe not for hardcore though. Stacking stamina is not a bad thing to do. These things scare the shit out of me, man. This fucking fire nova they do. Just gotta make sure I stay kind of healed here. Nothing. Well, 11 more kills. I'm out of drinks. Hopefully that's enough to get us leveled here. I'll keep fighting these yellow mobs. It might be a mistake to actually pull them ranged, because then they actually do that ability, the rushing charge, and I do take damage there. Oh my god. That is some scary shit, man. Fuck. Seeing if David was still on. Shit. Oh my god. This is not good, man. I didn't think I'd pull it because it's a level 50. We got to reset here. I did bubble just for the hell of it. Well, not for the hell of it. That's what sucks about a caster. And that's also... There's a difference between a stun and an interrupt. An interrupt would be better for me. Because when I stun the target, he just resets. He stays stunned, but then he just casts. If I interrupt him, I can bait him back because he's not going to try to cast because he's been interrupted, so I can actually move him back. It's not the case with the stun on the target for a caster. If that makes any sense. Probably didn't word it correctly. Yeah, I'm not going to pull with the exorcism because I don't want them to get the charge. They actually do damage with it. If I can get up close enough to him, he might not do it. Let's see if he knocks me out of this. Yeah, so it's kind of a stupid ability, really. It's a little bit like Druid has brambles or thorns or whatever, but if they take damage, they can break out of them. Can't believe how bad this drop rate is. It just never ceases to amaze me. Seven drinks. 7 drinks. We doing on time? Yeah, I got to kind of roll here about 45 minutes. It's plenty of time. Let's see if I can get up to him before he does the charge. Yes. There's a little bit of a difference there.
Well done.
Got another imperfect one. No XP, which kind of sucks. We're so close here. Looks like 3 or 4 kills here. It's going to work out just about perfect with the amount of drinks we have, it looks like. I'm going to be proactive with the heal here. Yeah, I might have enough of those to pick up whatever quest that is. But I think it also wants... well, I don't know what else the other thing it wants. Not sure why I went that way. We're over an hour. Let's just finish this up. I just want to get leveled. We can. Oh boy. It's fucking death over there. Alright, I just want him to come over. Oh, never mind, he's coming. But I can't pull that. dragon flies through here. I think it does. Yeah, we're getting the lungs like every time here. Maybe there's a higher drop rate off of these, the hellbores, than the other ones over there. I think 2 kills here. I might try one of these. There's a 53. Let's try this guy. Let's get to Devotion Aura here. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. There's the curse. Melee attack power reduced by 20. It's not really good. These things do a lot of damage. My Hodge is on CD. Okay, this was a mistake. Got a Hodge heal as soon as it's off CD. He's close to dead, though. He resisted that. Fuck, I got 3 stacks? Oh my god, they stack it. I have 4 stacks. Okay, fuck those things. Yeah, I was wondering what he was doing. Okay, 1 more kill, I think. Let's not fight those. That's too much. Let's let that fall off there. All right, we got some hellbores back up here. Gotta be careful here. Could get other shit popping up on us. Yeah, he can't use it if you're too close to him. The charge that he has, it seems like that is a thing. There's that. There's the level. There's the level. Let's go turn this quest in. And then I need to hearth to Ironforge. 5 more, man. Probably come back and grind these. Now I need to go to Northern Fellwood. Keep picking that up. Why not? See what we get of the whale. Let's hearth on out. Try again here. Kind of a stupid thumbnail, but I keep forgetting to get them, man. I gotta buy some drinks here.
You got my attention.
Good. You can have that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 100 of them. Because this is our life. One more.
See you soon.
All right, ladies and gentle folk, that'll do it for this one. Thank you for hanging out. Take care of the Iron Man and myself. We'll see you in tomorrow's episode.
Farewell.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.